Hey, good afternoon. Colin Kimball here with Alderman Chevrolet GMC in Rutland, Vermont, Vermont's favorite car dealership. We appreciate your interest in this beautiful truck. Very excited to show you this thing today. Very special vehicle we have in our hands. Now, this is our 2025 GMC Sierra 2500 SLE. It comes with a ton of cool things here we are going to go into depth about, but right off the bat, this is a 6.6 liter V8 engine, gas, married to a 10-speed automatic transmission. Very smooth delivery of a lot of power. You're going to get about 410 horsepower and 464 pound-feet of torque, which is amazing performance here for a vehicle this size and weight. This one here is finished off in a nice sterling silver metallic. If we get up close, you can see this paint is absolutely filthy. Definitely needs a good wash, but we take a good step back, and all that dirt and grime blends right into that nice silver color. That's the great thing about these darker metallic colors here in the North Country. They hide the dirt and grime very, very well, making them super popular. You got your trailering mirrors with your outside indicators, passive key entry system in these front two doors. Sorry about the noise. Deep tinted rear windows. You got your Sierra HD badging. And right down here, you got your 18-inch machine-faced aluminum wheels with your silver painted pockets. GMC center caps there, and your Michelin tires. Now on this truck, you do have your fender liners in all four corners. You don't hear the dings of rocks flinging up into the wheel well, and it does protect you against the rust. You got your indicators on the outside, not always yourself you have to worry about. You want to be seen in those low visibility situations. You got your chrome painted front bumper, daytime running LED light right here that does double as your turn signal. We'll give you a quick look at that. Inside of there is two projector style LED headlamps. They last much longer than your halogen lights and much clearer in the nighttime. You got your chrome painted front grille with a classic GMC logo. Then right down here you have your frame mounted recovery hooks. This one does have an aluminum skid plate underneath there, part of the SLE convenience package. Now with that passive key entry system, you just need the key in the vicinity of the vehicle, and you can lock and unlock it with just a press of a button. Super helpful if you don't want to take the key out of your bag, pocket, or purse, whatever it may be. Beautiful interior. We're going to go over all of those features, but I want to give you a quick feel for the room back here. These are 60/40 splitting rear seats. You can lift up the 60 side right there. What's nice about this is you don't lose all your seating configurations if you want to store a bunch of stuff right here, right up to the roof. You got your HVAC vents in the back here, a 110 volt Type-C and a USB port. All-weather floor mats in all four corners. And right here you have your 10-way power driver seat adjustments with your 2-way lumbar adjustments, lock and unlock on the steering or on the door here, and then you have your mirror adjustments as well as your window adjustments. Nice faux wood grain panel right there. Your electronic parking brake, 4 low, 2 high, 4 high, and then your trailering mode. You do have your light buttons right here. That's your cargo lamp, plus and minus for the display brightness, the radio screens, and then your headlight controls. It's on auto, so it's going to turn it off and on based on your daytime conditions. Beautiful steering wheel right here. It is leather wrapped and heated. You have your heated option right there, and then your cruise control settings on the left side. It is adaptive cruise control, so it's going to set a gap in between you and the car in front of you, and it will keep it there. Right here is where you adjust your gap. On the right side is your hands-free audio and phone call settings. You can control your driver infotainment screen with those buttons right there. Some cool things in there you might want to monitor. Brake pad wear indicator. You don't have to listen for the grind to know you got to change it. Here's your windscreen controls, and right here is your column shifter. Push to start engine button. 13.4 inch radio entertainment screen here, corner to corner, so a ton of room. Very clear cameras. You do have your trailer lines and then your hitch line. You have your wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, a Google Assistant with in-vehicle control so you can control your temperature and volume. Climate app right there is a fully digital version of everything you have down here, but a little bit more in view and lit up in the nighttime. You do have your trailer light app right there that's going to cycle some lights for you before you hit the road. Gets rid of the need to have another person back there checking your lights. Wi-Fi hotspot capability. You can connect up to 7 devices at once, and you don't need to be in a place where you have cell service. This will work off satellite to give you connection wherever you need it. My GMC app capability, you can remote start, lock, and unlock on your cell phone, and then you can track the vehicle. If you're not sure if you locked it or not, you could be on a plane trip to Florida, realize you forgot to lock it back here in Vermont, and then you can just hop on the app and send it a signal, an extra peace of mind. Again, push to start engine button, integrated trailer brake, gain adjustments right below, 2 different heated seat options right next to the climate control on both sides. You have your back only option, back and bottom, 3 different temperature settings. Dual zone climate control, so you each get your own temperature. In the middle is your fan speed, on and off is just that button right there, and location settings around that. Right here is a Type-C USB, hidden storage above the glove box. Then you have your locking glove box right below. This seat here is called a bench seat. You have a 3rd seat in the middle. You do have your normal center console storage right up top there, some trailering equipment in there. And then you have another seat right here you can go ahead and lift up, and you have your key spot right there to lock it. You can drop this down with this little rope right there, or lever. Very sharp interior. We'll go over the bed real quick. You do have capless fuel fill. You don't have to get your hands dirty at the gas station, and the cap's not swinging around scratching up that paint. 4-way corner step bumper, or rear cab here. You go ahead and hop up there, and you can grab something out of the bed that is sitting right there. Pretty dirty, does sit under the tree, sorry about that. Spray and bed liner though keeps everything protected against the grime and the scratches. There's 12 cargo tie down locations. You can install up to 21, so plenty of combinations there to keep everything tied down, and each corner is going to hold a tensile strength of 500 pounds. Right over here you have your outlet, 120 volt. It is winterized. You have your cargo lamps up top as well, great for unloading and loading in the dark. Super light aluminum tailgate, 2-inch hitch receiver and a full-size spare underneath there. Chrome rear bumper. Very sharp vehicle. Now, if you have any more questions about this beautiful truck, don't hesitate to give me a call, 802-776-5000, and ask for Colin, or you can stop by for a test drive at 65 Windcrest Road in Rutland, Vermont, and you have a good one.